Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Right. We need to do some big, beautiful AQ in order to warm up. That's what we need to do. Big, beautiful. Okay, the game volume's a little bit too loud. Just adjust that real quick. The game volume is very loud. It seems I did not have a choice over the... Very loud. Seems I did not have a choice over the... Yeah, I don't think I have a choice over this. Why is this not working? Okay. That a little bit more agreeable now. I think that's a little bit more agreeable now. Hey guys, straight up battlegrounding it. Yeah. There is no Johnsy in the background. That is just me turning on and off the volume so I know what I sound like from everybody else's perspective. No, that's back to being loud. That's back to being loud. Okay, I might just turn off sound effects and you might just have me. If it's going to be this loud, keep me updated, guys, on exactly how horrible this is, and I'll adjust it in a fight. How are you all doing, Harry? When are you moving up to uni, mate? Because I'm going to be up in a week and a bit, officially. I've moved my stuff in. It'd be good to hang out. But yeah, we are going to take my latest rank 4s, and we're going to have some fun. Okay. Is this just... Okay, this is now just no volume, which is a bit rubbish, but we're going to warm up with some Alliance Quest before we move on to Battlegrounds, just to make sure I don't completely humiliate myself. You know how we roll. We don't like humiliation on this channel. And then we will get into some loose feet in Battlegrounds. But for now, we're just doing this. We're just doing this for now. And I need to relax. Okay. Spiral time. Can't wait to get out my rank 4 Hitmonkey and a little bit of BGs. Maybe crush some photons. Now I have 2 rank 4 photon counters. I have, obviously, Crossbones, the goated OG, and I have, I've got myself a crit monkey as well, which is good. Use the dancing blades as an intercept. That's pretty damn cool. I prefer this load. I prefer this node where it's it's protection and it isn't bloody where it's fury and it isn't bloody protection. God, I hate the protection node. L bozo, rip. R4 Overseer, loose feet. Yes. R4 Overseer. I thought about R4 Overseer. Rough Rider, hello, by the way. And I decided against it because he's not high enough sig. Although he would be incredible for basically everything this season. Like, he is such an underrated, insane character. And it's been a while since, who is it, B McG who does that? Or is it, I can't remember who does it. Was one other content creator who does it has a really high sig Overseer. He's like rank 4. But yeah, I love Overseer. Genuinely one of the underrated gems. Here we go, finally landed an intercept. Okay. Now I can just use the dancing blades. What's up, Potato? How you doing, Mr. Potato? Okay, let's... he's going to get the protection back. How frustrating. Okay. Oh, boom. Even though you are stun immune, you can still be intercepted. Alright, I think I'll do this fight, I'll do the next fight, and then we will make way into Battlegrounds to go and get cooked by some people with Dark Phoenix. That's how we're going to do this. Okay. Here we go. All right, Immortal. And bye. Funny. Rank 4 Hawkeye is underrated. Hell, rank 4 Hawkeye is straight up goated, mate. You had the balls to do that. Jesus. All right, quick Kate Bishop fight, and then that'll be me done for my first section of AQ. I know I still have half a tank, but we're not doing it right now. I don't want to bore you guys to death. This is just me warming up. Warming up for a good, quick little stream. I guess I'll be here for an hour and a bit. And we'll just move our way through Victory Track a little bit. I doubt we'll get all the way through, but we'll make our way through some levels, which is good. And I need to make some important rank ups as well. So, got to use that Radiance. Got to get up to 100 points or whatever pretty quickly. Because I've got to take up... I've taken up Shuri to rank 3. And I've got to take up Negasonic Teenage Warhead to rank 3. And I need to take up, I believe also Gallon. Oh, hell, there's this Thor. This Thor's got 400 that's on it. I'll use Kate. I'll just quickly clear this Thor, because that's a good thing to do. It'll be nice for people. And then we will go, and we will do BGs. Just give me a little second, boys. And maybe then if I turn the game volume back on, it won't be completely deafening. But yeah, let's go knock this out. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just throw it, mate. Yeah, I'm not going to throw it at all. Okay, he just didn't. Okay. I just got completely cooked. Great. Okay, let's just chuck this off. Let's just quickly refresh everything. Alright. He got Boon of the Gods again. Alright. This isn't gonna hurt, because this has a damage cap on it. However, it's what happens next that hurts. Okay, go on. Kate, kill first. Close. Alright, that went well. That went well. Take up OG Iron Man. Honestly, I also wanted to do OG Iron Man, but he's unawakened. I have so many champions that I would absolutely take up if they were awakened or high sig, but I would rather they just are awakened or high sig rather than me having to make that investment before taking them to R4. Okay, that is enough AQ for now. I think... Who did I lose to? What? What was this? I don't remember this match. Oh my god, I straight up forgot to... I had to go. I remember this. I was playing a match on the... That's actually quite funny. I was playing a match on the toilet, and then I realised I had to go somewhere, and I put my phone down. I remember that match. Yeah, I remember, like, 'cause that guy did... I was like, this guy doesn't look like he has that good of a deck. What am I doing? And I realised I forfeited. It seems what did I do here? I think he used Negasonic against my bullseye or something. Yeah. Yeah, Prime, I'm not going to have that many R4 resources now. I spent Radiance to get the rest, to take up Hitmonkey. And, yeah. Alright, well, you know, here I kind of want to ban the 2 champions that Hitmonkey's going to crush. Look at this. Do you watch anime? No. Alright, Luke Cage time. Luke Cage time. This guy does not have the most impressive deck, but he bans fairly well. I would say the best bans against me right now, Kindred, number 1. Then Cull Obsidian. And then Jean Grey, I think, are the 3 best. Rank 4 Crit Monkey. Yes, please. I will take myself an Enchantress. Let's get some defenders. I'm passing up Crossbones to take the god of Hitmonkey. I'm surprised he's got a rank 4 Photon, and he didn't ban my my crossbones. That's quite surprising to me. Right. Serpent's always nice to have around, as is... I was about to say Chavez. 3 serpent counters, take your pick. Take Kush Kush. I haven't seen Arcane. I don't know what Arcane is, apart from a rank in the Gladiator circuit. Surprised you rank Monkey on Awakened. Doesn't need to be awakened. We've got to do a friendly once in the next 5 years. Yeah, I imagine we'll have time to do that. Alright, another rank 4, always good. He's got himself a bullseye. Arcane is League of Legends propaganda. Okay. I don't have a bullseye counter. How fun. Actually, I have Kush Kush. Alright, well, this guy doesn't actually have any... He has 1 rank 3 in his draft. But I don't know how he's going to use that. We do have to be slightly careful against an awakened Nico, but nothing too serious. Bullseye. Kush Kush. Actually, can Hitmonkey do that? I think having him awakened would be helpful against that. Alright, Shuri. Yeah, that's sensible, given what he has. I think if you had like a high sig monkey, then I think he could be a bullseye counter. Not a brilliant one by any means, but he'd be a bullseye counter. Okay. Okay. Shit. Literally that final hit, my guy. Seriously. Yeah, it doesn't last very long is the issue. 'Tis the issue I is having. Okay. Nice. Take him down. Doop 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 doop. Bye. Okay, that should be pretty good. I took Shuri to rank 3, actually. Is Shuri in my deck? Is Shuri in my deck? She should be in my deck. She probably... I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't be brilliant. It would not be the best bullseye counter ever seen, but he wouldn't be awful. I mean, he is just a nuke. He's not really known for his sustainability, but he can counter evade, I guess. Rank 4 Joe is insane. I do have an awakened Joe Fix-It, although I know he likes high sig too. I think my next rank 4 is either going to be Penny Parker or Photon, depending on how boring I'm feeling. Because I do have a 7-star rank 2 tough relic on Photon. It's a good defensive relic. So, might as well lean into that while I have the chance. Use Prowler to counter Bullseye with the SB1. Oh my. Okay, well, let's give him Serpent. Let's just see what Nico can do. Meanwhile, I will enter bullying mode with Juggernaut. Photon is the right option, yes. Photon is correct. But Penny's fun. Is Penny... I don't know. I don't want to rank differently for the sake of ranking differently. Like, I know Penny's good, and she is a dual threat, but so's Photon. I was gonna say, bro, do you wanna go for an intercept? Here we go. We're going for these intercepts now. Oh, I forgot to stagger him. Bollocks. Right. Yeah, can we kill him? Not quite. Alright, whatever. Hypocrite. Yeah, maybe. Although, to be honest, like, if I had a better option that I wanted to rank, I would do it. Like, I had to look around an awful lot to find Hitmonkey and, like, decide to rank him unawakened. It's unfortunate that we won't be able to get him out in this match despite actually pulling him. But I genuinely, I don't have anyone else. Or anyone else that I want to rank right now. What champ do I hate the most? Corvus. Not even close. Yeah, I think that wasn't a brilliant fight on his part. Punching across, low Sig Serpent. Okay, well that was a good match. Would have been funny if like we took a Hitmonkey against... Oh wait, I'm not running with any game volume, hang on. Okay, hopefully this level of game volume is okay now. Oh wait, no, hang on. I'll adjust it in the match. I just turned my phone volume up, but there's no volume in the game. In the next fight, I'll turn it up. Because right now I know you can hear me, but I do want you also to be able to hear my champions. Okay, here we go. Who have we got? Legacy! No, I'm joking. Okay. Toxicopate. Most hated champ is Viv. Yeah, that's deserving of some hate. Okay, here we go. This is a roster. No. No. And... no. Yeah, I think that's fair. He does have that high evolutionary, although I have champions to deal with that. We can deal with that. I do need practice against high evolutionary. Unfortunately, he banned the best counter, and he drafted perfectly. He banned perfectly. That's what I said. You know, you need to ban these characters against me, and he did. Okay, let's grab Bullseye and Onslaught, being really, really boring. He has a rank 4 Nico. Cool. And who else does he have? I mean, he could get Sinister. Yeah, all right. Crit Monkey. Sue. Okay. And Guardian. Sure. Take myself a Guardian. Absolutely, mate. All right. He's got a Gallon. He's got a Warlock. I don't like Warlock. Yeah, hang on. Where's the game volume? There isn't one on here, is there? Okay, we'll grab ourselves a Photon. He's got a Bastion. Low Sig Bastion, but a Bastion nonetheless. I will grab Arnim Zola. What rank did you end last season at? I can't remember. I think Mysterium 3. Alright, he's got himself an Onslaught. That's irritating, given I don't really have a counter to that. Is he going to notice? Yes. Okay, Juggernaut will do. And I'm going to have to find a way through Sinister without using Guardian. I need Guardian for Bullseye. Okay, well this is okay. Hopefully we can get a shot at using Crit Monkey here. He's going to go Bullseye. Should I put out my Bullseye as like a race against Sinister? Yeah, sod it. So hopefully we can bait out Sinister like this. And now I can use my Guardian. Okay, this is pretty good. Is Long Shot good this meta? Long Shot will be very good this meta. Hello, show. My favourite champion, Kate Bishop. Why no rank 4 Guardian? Because I don't want to. That's why. I don't like him that much. No, I really thought that would have been a perfect block, but whatever. Okay, use the power gain. Okay, nice. Okay, now we just need to activate the relic. And not take too many blocked hits if you just want to dash at me. Then Y rank 3 6200. Y rank 3. I took him to rank 3 a long time ago. And why Sig 200? He is a natural Sig 200. I put in some Sigs, but I've just pulled him a lot. I've just pulled him a lot. I didn't even realize that I had him at Sig 200 or I had him at Sig 180 until, like, I pulled him from a crystal again, and then it came up with Sig 200. I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I don't remember putting that many Sigs into him. Actually, I might have done stuff with the Epoch of Pain. I think because I took him to rank 3 around, like, earlier this year. And I think there were, like, 50 tech gems. But even then, like, 50 Sigs, there's like 120 natural Sigs in there. So there's a lot going on with that guy. I will put down Arnim Zola. Natural Sig 200 Overseer is also incredible. Hopefully we can get some high evolutionary here. Nico Minoru, really? Fine, I will use myself an Onslaught. And now I have a defender, and I have 2 attackers, and that's pretty damn good. Okay, he's going to go with Medusa, that's fair. He's going to go with Bastion, okay, that's more fair now I've used Onslaught. But although Medusa can do that too. Man, anybody here who isn't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We've got plenty of people in the chat, which is great. Oh, I really should turn on the game volume, just like 1 tick. Okay, let me know if this is too loud. If this is too loud, then fantastic. If this is too loud, then fine. It feels too loud. I don't really know what's going on with... everything. Yeah, I turned my volume on to 0 and it's still a bit too loud, yeah. Okay, fine. This isn't going particularly well either, I might add. Okay. Alright, we got some poison on us, but... new biggie. Okay. Hopefully you just throw a heavy. Okay, come here, heavy. No, you just want to dash back? Yep, you're going to lose me all my shit and then poison me? Great. It's better than none. I need a vote, boys. Either it's bad or it's good. Choose. Okay, yeah, that was just awful because she refused to throw a heavy, which is fun. But we do have a pretty fun round 3 lined up, so even though I'm getting absolutely rinsed here. Pablito, hello. Yeah, boys, we're just getting murked. We got 10 seconds left, we might as well do this. Yeah, that just sucked. Arse. This match. I guess, yeah, fun. Of course, they didn't need to make her a defender, but they did. Yeah, we have Nico. We have Silk in the deck, which didn't draft her. Okay, I could have used Hitmonkey there, but then yeah. If I had my Nico awakened, then yes, she would go to R4. Although I do have 2 Mystic R4s, so I don't really need any. We're going to get High Evo or Juggernaut, or a Juggernaut fight. Onslaught, really? Really, man? You didn't want to give me that Crit Monkey action? Like, seriously? You're being so... Like, he's afraid, guys. He's afraid of the rank 4 Crit Monkey. In reality, he should be more afraid of Juggernaut, because Juggernaut is such a beast. And we already know that. But I suppose Hitmonkey's a bit of an unknown. Yes, I have a new haircut. Big deal. There we go. Okay. You see, this is why you fear Juggernaut more. Like, just give me what I want or you die. You know, just... I know you're afraid of the monkey, but seriously, guy, just... Mate, it's not worth fighting. Alright, well, Medusa's powerful, but... not that powerful. Hot take incoming. Werewolf by Night better than Juggernaut. You're going to have to sell me on that, I think. I mean, I know Werewolf by Night is... I mean, I know he's very powerful. I've always loved Werewolf by Night. But he's not... I don't know. I just think Juggernaut does enough. Man, he's still not duped that Jugs. Yeah, it's actually... I'm actually dreading the day that I do dupe Jugs. Do dupe Jugs. That's a very strange sentence. Yeah, Photon cooks. Because when I do, I know his PI is going to shoot up. And the only reason he doesn't get banned permanently is because he's unawakened, because he hides at the bottom of my deck. So I'm dreading the day I actually do awaken him, because, I mean, the awaken ability gives him very little. I'd say one of the only fights that's going to help him on is, like, Warlock. And you barely see, like, fighting, like, any, like, defensive Warlocks. What's the time, by the way? 2:30. I think I can push it a little bit longer. Joggy, don't take any of these new defenders. Well, I haven't seen a Werewolf by Night take any new defenders in a competitive time in Battlegrounds. And remember, I run Path 1 in Alliance War. So, like, he's just not used. Okay, he's got himself a rank 3 Kindred. Does this man have the balls to leave Kindred unbanned? Because I've matched a guy in off-season who also had a rank 4 Sig 200. And he still banned him. Which is really funny. He takes Yelena in 50 seconds. He takes Zola in 50 seconds. Are you sure? Werewolf is a serpent counter. Barely. I mean, Serpent still does serpent things against him. I'm not having that. I mean, Yelena, I'm not sure. Can take on a science defender like Photon. Like, the Photon thing is so old, man. Like, we can be done with this now. The Photon trick is, like, not going to work. Not in Battlegrounds. And in Alliance War, I have a rank 4 Crossbones. It's just, no. And also, when you use Juggernaut, you just see another level. All right, well, that's the end of his defense. Sorry, mate. You just got cooked. Yeah. This man now needs to draft Doctor Doom and... what's it called? Oh, are they not? Oh, well, that's useful. Then that's useful. And Juggernaut cannot do that fight. Actually, no, he can do that fight. It's just not brilliant. He can do Yelena, it's just not brilliant. Is Jugs mentioned trick available, or are you just done with it? I mean, for the purposes of this argument, I'll allow it, but in general, I'm done with it. I suppose you can use it this once. That's fine. How many defenders do I have, by the way? Do I just have no defenders? That's charming. Yeah, sod it. We're just going with this. Actually, I still have one more shot. To draft, like, a defender. Although if he picks, like, Doctor Doom, then we've got a bit of a problem. Okay, Medusa and Arcade. That's not the way you want to go, buddy. Let's get a defender. That'll do. Okay. Nice to have Deathless Thanos around. I'm going to use Kashala against his Destroyer. I can see that one coming already. Actually, no, I can use Sunspot. That'll be easy. I can save. Yeah, buddy, just don't even try it. It's a really bad idea, Mike. Oh shit! I put him in defense. I put him on defense. Oh. Now he doesn't know what to do, because he doesn't know he's going to use Chavez. All right, I'm using Sunspot here. I got a little bit ahead of myself there. He genuinely was, like, so confused for a second. I was like, what? Okay, let's try and get this one right, shall we? I haven't been able to record a good Sunspot fight yet. Yeah, that was funny. Okay. Let's get that second flare state cooking. Okay, and now I think we should just go in for the kill. Boom, 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 boom. Father Matthew definitely intoxicated right now. I'm not. I don't drink. But, yeah. Yeah, that's, that was a bit funny. Right. Okay, so we have Onslaught. Onslaught looks like number one, considering he's probably... Actually, no, I should have seen that coming. I shouldn't have drafted Jack. I should have picked a defender over Jack, because he's going to use Havoc against Onslaught, and he's going to fail. I'm yet to see anybody actually use that correctly. Like, I know it was a thing, like, Onslaught came out, and we were all desperately looking for counters, and then someone said, hey, Havoc cheeses it, and then I've had about 10 people since then try and use Havoc against Onslaught against me, and every single time they die horribly. I don't really know what's going on, if they just get ahead of themselves, or if it's just harder than it looks on the shorts, but yeah. To confuse... Cull Obsidian just absolutely nuked him. I think because he gets extra power gain, right? Highest you had is about 80% health finished. Yeah, because your damage comes from him damaging you. It's from the neuroshocks, and I know he has some energy resistance, but if that's your entire thing... Can you get Vibe 4 real quick so you can snipe? Well, I'll try. Let's give him the Havoc fight. Let's see what he does. And then I have Deathless Thanos just to cook anybody else. So I think we're going to see the Destroyer here, I'm fairly sure. It's either the Destroyer or Medusa, but Medusa looks pointed towards my Zemo. Or Zola, rather. Okay, he's going Arcade. I'm going to use Deathless Thanos here because I know that I can use Kushala against Red Skull, potentially. That might be a bit rough, but I can do that. I'm fairly sure we'll just nuke this, so... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. He's going to go this. Arcade was the worst defender he had. I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to save himself for round 3. So he's trying to split my Deathless Thanos and saying, all right, well, you need to use Deathless Thanos here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like make you use him and then place someone else who you would rather use Deathless Thanos on as well. I mean, that's his tactic, but in reality, this happens. So, yeah, let's just like burn that to the ground real quick. Chuck in the relic, and then just refresh everything, and yeah, he's dead. Like, in reality, that's what happens. Malik, how are you, man? Yeah, okay, let's all sit back, relax, and see how Onslaught just cooks this man. Medusa unduped. Yeah, you're not going to get much going with that, although she probably would have been slightly more challenging for Kushala, but I don't know. Yeah, no, look, Werewolf by Night's great. But maybe I should take him to rank 4, but... You know, it's a future thing because he's a Mystic anyway, so I don't like doubling up. So I've already got 2 Mystics. I've got Juggernaut and Kindred. And he does have a lot of stuff going for him, and he does like the highest possible rank. Because he's got all this insane shit going on. He's designed to have an insanely versatile kit. But he just lacks a little bit in the overall damage department. So, like, if you take him to, like, Alliance War and you boost him up, and you take him to rank 4 and you're punching down generally, he is, like, insane. I'm like, but I still think Juggernaut just has he has the flashy mechanic as Juggernaut. He's just a little bit mad. All right, yeah, this is going really, really badly for him. Is he going to time out? Is he going to time out? Yeah, okay. What on earth even happened there? Did he even get to an SB3? I'm fairly sure you are still meant to go for SB3s, even when you're fighting an Onslaught. Did he pause? I don't know.
Either he pushed in red or something, or... very strange. Very, very strange. But we move on. Might as well use these Elders marks if they're going to remove them. Right, daily super events done. Good, let's collect my energy, which is pretty damn good. Alright, let's get that selector as well. I have nothing over here. Oh, okay, we're in a match. I've still got the selector. I've still got the selector, that's funny. Okay, let's go. If anybody is in my... yeah, if anybody's in my bracket, you can stream snipe me. Damage? Yeah, Prime, but like, it's like comparing like OG Hulk to Cull Obsidian. It's like, no one's saying he's lacking. It's just you're never... You're not competing with that. You're just not competing with Juggernaut. If they're not removing them, then great. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest. The whole energy thing was just so shitty that I just refused to pay attention to it. I was like, you know what? No, it's just unhealthy for me. He's got a rank 4 Kushala. That's really irritating. I should have banned that and then drafted Maestro. I should have thought about that. Sometimes I forget that the Maestro's in my deck. But if he was awakened in High Sig, he would get a rank 4. I probably should awaken him at some point if I get the chance. Alright, ooh, Mino Likey. I'll draft Silk. Just in case yeah, Dr. Doom in there. We've got an Enchantress there. I think that's a good little draft, that. Okay, Gamora. Cool. Enchantress, nice. We thought about that. Okay, yeah, GG's. Oh, wait, no, I should have drafted my Crit Monkey. Wait, I should have drafted my Crit Monkey. I mean, I know... yeah, okay. Mate, I mean, I'm not going to be able to place Bullseye anymore. That's a shame. I'll use him against Photon. Okay, yes, and yes. Good, this is the nice little draft right now. Oh, okay, there's a Kindred. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, goes Bullseye. Kindred is an issue, though. Okay, he goes Bullseye. Right, I may have to choose...
I may have to choose here. Hang on. All right, I want to win. So let's place Kindred for an insta win. He's not going to be able to kill that. But Bullseye, I think I have to use Sentinel, which is irritating because then I don't really have a dust counter. But I know who I'm using against Enchantress, so let's go for this. Two of the Nucleus counters versus his Enchantress. Okay, he's going to go Bullseye there. Okay, he's going to go Photon. All right, because... yeah, he's just disqualified my Bullseye on offense. Has Kindred ever lost you a match this meta? Yes, he lost me 2 matches. The first match, I did not pay attention at all. It was a throw round, and the opponent did pretty well, and I didn't. But even then, it was pretty close. And the second match, I gave my phone to my friend to play for a round, and he got cooked by a Cassandra Nova with Deathless Thanos. So, in short, has he ever actually lost me a round? No. Kindred in Footloose is a little bit ridiculous. My deck got a huge boost in scariness. Only missing Carolina. It seems that everyone is missing Carolina, Hades. Like, it seems that a lot of people like missing Carolinas. Like, that's weird. Like, I didn't get Carolina. I think a friend of mine didn't get Carolina. Barrowman didn't get Carolina. I'm just seeing a lot of people missing Carolina. Yeah, and again, Kindred just takes names on defense. You've got her unduped? Good. Rank her up. She doesn't need awakening. Everybody should have a high rank Carolina. Everybody. Okay, good to see people getting Carolina. That's good. Because everybody should take it to rank 4. Everybody should take it to rank 5 when rank 5s come out. Like, everyone should be ranking this champion because she's insane. All right. I will give you Enchantress. And I don't know. He might use Bullseye against my... You can do Cull there. You see, you can Cull Enchantress. But it's a little bit inconsistent.
But okay, he's going to go dust. All right, that's fine. So now I definitely want to use my Sentinel against Bullseye. That'll be pretty nice. Okay, here we go.
We know the drill against this guy. Get rid of that. Beautiful. Okay. Chuck this off. Get the Fury cooking. Nice. Knock him down. And then we should be nearly close to ending on this. Good. And then here we go. And in fact, I'm fairly sure I can end this in 8 hits. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, a little bit risky at the end. But there we go, 51,000 points. So now I got rank 4 660 Elena and rank 4 600 Nico. That is actually quite scary. I will grant you, Hades, that is scary. 1 Cassandra, 1 Elena, 3 dupes. Take the sign, take it to R4. You should, absolutely good. Yeah, okay, not so bad. Again, we're missing the Crit Monkey. I should just prioritize drafting Crit Monkey. I know that was good. That was obviously the correct choice. But Crit Monkey is there. Sorry, I just need to answer the door real quick. Who is at the door? Who is at the door? Hello.
Hi,
Everything all right?
I wasn't sure the bell was working.
Oh, it is working. Hello.
Yes, it's very nice to meet a friendly
Hello.
face.
All right.
We are excited because we're doing a campaign.
Oh, I'm not the owner of this house.
Can
Sorry.
I leave something for the owner?
You can leave something for the owner. I'm not the guy though.
Okay.
That's not me.
How are you today?
No, I'm not so bad. How are you?
Oh, we're just enjoying the day out, talking to our neighbors
That's great.
because we have a great campaign coming up.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? They would like this one? We don't know what's going on in people's lives.
Oh, I think she'd like this one.
Does she?
I think yeah.
And then,
I think she'd like this one.
At
Thank
the
you.
back, there's a website.
Oh yeah.
Could you tell her that there are many topics? It's not just one topic. It's about like environment, food.
Okay. We can do that.
Animals,
Yeah.
all kind of things. Have a lovely
We can
day.
do that. Thank you.
Bye for
Thank you.
now.
It's very funny because in private I am 100% with Hitchens that all religions should fucking burn, and then this, it's got to deal with them. Right, here we go. I have every champion title except the skills. I have 13 skill times. Commander doesn't want me to do Elder. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the people handing out leaflets. Right. Okay, here we go. Right. Where is my rewards? Here they are. Here are my rewards. Lovely. Season start. Do I have a 7-star crystal? Do I have a 7-star crystal? Is that a thing that I have? Can we open a 7-star? I think we might be able to. Open a 6-star relic for sure. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. Alright, no biggie. No biggie. We'll go over. We'll do some more Battlegrounds. Good fun. Damn, season 32, man. Been so long. Battlegrounds is what, nearly 3 years old now? It's crazy. No yo pa. What is your opinion about Professor X? Professor X. Okay, this guy's just going to quit. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to ban that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for him to quit. I'm not touching the screen. I'm letting the AI do it. If he doesn't want to quit, I'm letting the AI choose to make this fair. Professor X is an interesting character. He has an awful lot going for him in terms of countering miss, in terms of his cheese with the power back boosts. Making serious bans versus this roster? Nope. AI bans the top 3, and that's basically all I'm going to need, right? So we have a Serpent. It's got a Spider-Woman. I don't like fighting Spider-Woman. That could cause me some trouble. Alright, not anymore. Let's just grab those, and that's the end of everything. He's got a Serpent. Might want to ban that Serpent.
Alright, let's grab ourselves one of these. Let's grab ourselves one of these. This all sounds pretty damn good to me. Yes, please. He's also got a Yelena. Alright, that's something resembling a bullseye counter, I guess. Let's grab ourselves the Crit Monkey. Let's grab ourselves Tigra. We want a Yelena counter. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just use Cull Obsidian against that. And I'll give myself one of these. Yeah, get myself some more rank 4s in here. We have... How many rank 4s here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's got 4 rank 4s against him here. Well, I've already got Chavez. I'd rather just keep it simple. I would use Tigra as a Yelena counter at this level. Tigra at rank 6 can go up to like a rank 3 Yelena. Alright, let's put down Bullseye. He's going to try using Bastion. Is Rintra top 5 7-star Mystics? Tigra, Nico, Juggernaut. Yeah, I don't know, might be. Depends on your view of the world. Newt Cage, yeah. Okay, he's going to go Spider-Woman versus Bullseye. I mean, that's fine, but punching up that much might be a bit of a problem, let's be honest. Okay, let's make sure we control this guy's power. Footloose is going to be a little bit of a problem, but not all that much. I mean, I believe the MCOC Encyclopedia just posted a video about rank 4 Moo Cow. So if you are interested in the Moo Cow, I highly recommend going and checking out that video. That'll be pretty informative knowing him. Okay, he's going to heal a lot, but he's not going to gain any power, which is something. And I'm fairly sure this combo is just going to wipe him out flat. Can we get some crits? Okay, no. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Future rank 4 7-star is going to be Luke Cage. Absolutely. Do you guys think 6-star Sig 40 Sentinel is worth taking up? I did watch MCOC Encyclopedia. 6-star Sentinel. Look, the whole selling point of Sentinel is that he's a tank. And in today's meta, no 6-stars really qualify as tanky. So, you know, if you were lucky enough to get the 7-star from the banquet event, then that's great. But if you weren't, then, you know, I wouldn't bother too much. Okay, here comes Yelena. I'm fairly sure this isn't going to last further than 2 rounds. So I think might as well just get out Crit Monkey for a bit of fun. Let's just see what happens. I know that he is in no way a Yelena counter, but we do have bleeds. So that's a thing. Alright. Okay, yeah. The willpower in this meta... Oh, she's a mercenary, isn't she? So she's gonna trigger both of my monkey things pretty easily, which is nice. Okay. Shit. Whoa! The crit through the block? Buddy, what are you doing? There we go. Knock her down. Are we gonna get a special out of you, buddy? There we go. I like that you can just punish her SB1. It's funny. Okay, more and more of this. Here we go. Good. I mean, rank 4 Crit Monkey, even then, like, punching down, like, several ranks against Yelena Belova, like, that's terrifying if you do not have a good counter to her. Point in the game, 6 stars is unviable. Yeah, like, there are very, very few 6 stars that I would still consider worth ranking today. And, like, they are, like, Serpent, Kate Bishop, like, not even Hulkling anymore. Not even, Not even someone like Bullseye, I don't think. I mean, I know Bullseye's quite punishing. Maybe Bullseye, because he is very punishing without a counter. But there are more counters, more and more. So, yeah, maybe in certain metas you could run a 6-star Bullseye, but even then. Dude, I just did a full health finish with a 7-star rank 4 600 Serpent using Chavez without betting a single special. Wow. How fast was that, Hades? What about CGR? No. Not even CGR. Like, I don't run CGR. This guy isn't running CGR. I haven't seen anyone draft CGR. Like, seriously. 50 seconds? Wow. Honestly, I can never make it work for some reason. Alright, let's get rid of you. He's got a rank 4 SIG 200. That's quite nice. And let's get rid of Dark Phoenix, bro. I can't be arsed. Yeah, Dark Phoenix actually might be another one. If you want for, like, general content, like, even then, like, if you have a powerful 7-star Cosmic Champion, they're gonna do just as well as CGR in, like, something like Act 8 or Act 9. I'm not even joking. If you get, like, 7-star Deathless Thanos, if you get 7-star Cull Obsidian, if you get 7-star, not even, like, the most insane ones, who else could you take up? Like, okay, give me, Serpent. Like, these guys are going to outperform CGR. Just by virtue of being huge. What about 6-star 640 Cull? Yeah. You got Nico? Oh, I'm not running Nico right now. No, there we go. I get a counter right there and then. Yes, I banned Serpent. I'm an idiot. The only 6-star using 9.3 was Kate. Yeah, Kate. I didn't even use Kate in 9.3. Like, this is the first BG's meta in ever, since I've got Kate, that I'm not running Kate. So, I think 6 stars kind of is the end. Okay, I definitely want you. I definitely want... Do I want you? Yeah, fine. Your voice sounds different. Are you sick? I might be talking an awful lot. Is he going to draft a High Evolutionary? Is he going to draft High Evolutionary? Is he going to draft High Evolutionary? He's going to draft High Evolutionary. We might get a Crit Monkey match. So, yeah, I think I am... My voice might be sounding a bit raspy, but I'm not ill. Yeah, Kate, 6-star Kate versus Photon. If you go and check out my Ultimate 6-star Kate Showcase 2025, I show you how to do that fight. But it's not good. Oh! We are immediately going to get ourselves a Hitmonkey match. Absolutely. Okay, let's throw away my best Arnim Zola counter for defense. That was daft. But anyway, here we go. Are you sure I'm not ill? No, I'm not ill. I'm not ill, bro. Don't worry. I know my voice sounds weird. He's going to use Danny Midstar. No way, bro. No way. Okay. Let's do this. Oh shit, I accidentally... Okay, here we go. Combo detonation incoming. So it's medium now. Da. Da. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Come here. Da. Okay, we dealt with the first round. That's good. Okay, now we know it's going to be a light attack. Can we get another parry? Yes, we can. Boom. Rank 4 High Evolutionary. Hey, Matty, the madman. Hey, Paradox, how you doing, man? 50,000 points. Monkey best high Evo counter confirmed. No, it's not even close. Cull Obsidian can do it in 53,000 points. Cull just destroys that man. Should be very close to Dazzler. She would need guaranteed crit RNG. If that's a thing. If I'm honest, yeah, Danny just dies immediately, so that's one thing. But yeah, Monkey did his job. Monkey did a great job. Can't lie. Monkey did his job.
Okay. How am I going to do this? Like that. Ugh. Oh god, it's round 2. Oh dear. That's not going to end well. Okay. But right, should I let the AI choose my defense this time? Or should I let it run? Who do I want? Who do I need? Who do I want to put on defense? I think I want to put Spiral on defense. Yeah, we're going to do that. Absolutely. Okay, there goes Arnim Zola. That was very predictable. That was very, very predictable, and I'm not happy about it. Let's go for the Hail Mary, shall we? The Hail Mary tactic? I think the Hail Mary tactic will do absolutely fine. That sounds good to me. It's going to go Jean Grey. Okay, I wanted to save Jean Grey for Jean Grey, but I guess I can put Jean Grey on defense if necessary. Actually, no, Onslaught's just really going to be better. Right, let's do this. You and me, bro. Let's absolutely nail some guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's knock him down. Okay, he's going to do that to me. That sucks. I should have 100% have thrown the SB1. I regret that now. I somehow landed a parry. That's weird. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to get cooked here, but let's just push into an SB2. And then pray. Okay, let's just get all our charges back. This is not going to be any good. I should have thrown the SB1. I should have focused on SB1s, but I don't care. Okay. Can we get that lucky parry again, please? Okay. Seems not. Hey, I got the parry! Ain't no way, I got the parry. Okay, let's just deal with this guy's charges once again. Nice. Now I'm going to go for the SB2. Or the SB1, rather. There we go. And despite the cowardice, Sunspot still hits like a fucking truck. In fact, let's go for another one. Absolutely. Okay, we got another parry, and Arnim Zola's dead. Well, that was strangely competent. I mean, it's not good, by any means. Definitely no good, but better than nothing. Right. How we doing? Check my chat. Why would he go Genie against Spiral when he kind of needs to do 4-hit light combos? You can play around it with Wii parries and stuff. Yeah, I knew there was one contact attack, but I didn't know I could do that. I think I've seen other people do that, but I'm like, no, it's a bit cheeky. Yeah, all right. Well, that was strange. Well, that was pretty funny. Yeah, Sunspot and his basic punches are genuinely insane. So, like, I'm not complaining about that. Right, it's nearly 3 o'clock. I think I'll do another few rounds. Maybe we can push into Vibranium a little bit. We're still in Diamond 3, which is a bit depressing. I have 41,000. You know what? Sod it. Let's go and open a 7-star. We got 50 people in the chat. Boys, if I get a decent character out of this, you have to hit the subscribe button. How does that sound? If we get a good character out of this, anybody who is not subscribed, you better subscribe. Here we go. What are we calling it? I'm calling a Hitmonkey dupe right here and now. Hitmonkey dupe. Let's go. Right, here we go. We're going to get a great character. I already know it. Korg. Spiral. Yo! All right, everybody has to subscribe right now. All right, here we go. Yo, okay. That is some serious stuff right there. That is some serious power. Damn. Hey, okay, I want to see like a whole surge of subscriptions right now, man. Seriously, you joking? You joking me? Damn. Damn, bro. Right, actually, what are the other rank ups I want to make? Because I took Shuri to rank 3, because she'd be great. Did I take Gallon to rank 2? I haven't done that yet. I need to do that. Matty grinding Radiance for October. Yeah, we'll take Gallon to rank 2. We'll take Negasonic Teenage Warhead to rank 3. Next star 4? Nah, not next star 4. I'm going to go around the class wheel and then I will do another Mystic rank 4. And it will be between her and Tigra. I'll probably do like a tryouts, Mystic tryouts for my next rank 4. Oh, Oh, Rough Rider just subbed. I know for a fact you're already subbed. Well, Sig's my Tigra, not High Sig. She's like Sig 20. It's the only character I got out of Heartfire. Alright, this guy's going to quit. But I am just going to... Okay, this guy's going to quit. I already know this guy's going to quit. Just quit, buddy. He's got a rank 3. Actually, no. I am going to ban, because I'm going to ban Gentle out of spite. That's what I'm going to do. And actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get myself some water, because that's going to make my voice sound better. Grab myself a very nice looking photon. Okay. This guy really should just quit. Seriously, we had a couple opponents he really should just quit. He didn't ban Cull Obsidian either, so let's hope we can draft him. Okay, that's a pretty nice draft. Let's get myself some water. I love that I just left my computer in the other room. That's the thing I used to read chat, but I'm just walking around with my phone. I know the phone has the microphone. Benefit of not having a camera on. Oi. Okay. Crossbones, Luke Cage. Onslaught. Oh, that's a rank 3. Let's just draft our rank 4s. And bully this man into oblivion. I think that'll be good. Shathra dog walks in next meta 2. Is the safeguard in GC meta a buff? No. It's just passive. Crit monkey time. Crit monkey time. No, it's just a thing that exists and is annoying. Okay. I have no idea who this guy's going to place on defense apart from Domino, but we'll see. Unawakened Domino, my man. Let's go. Deathless Thanos. Let's have some. If he places Domino, I'll use Cull. If he places Warlock, I'll use... Yeah, I'll use Crit Monkey for Warlock. Actually, no, I'll use Crit Monkey against Hulk. He's asking for it with that placement. Yeah, alright, here we go. I mean, this isn't really a showcase, but we might as well have a little look, shall we? Silk is unawakened. That's not going to go very well. Bro, just quit. Seriously, wasting my time, wasting your time. Okay, Shang-Chi, at least he has an active slow. Took Spider-Woman to R2 instead of Awakened Silk. Was that the right choice? Yes, it was, in my opinion. Spider-Woman is the next level of insane. I have heard the feedback from my last Crit Monkey video, so sticking to the 3-hit combos is what we're going to do. Okay, we've got to work out the Footloose. Here we go. Chuck this off. Get ourselves some nice cruelties. And then, I mean, this guy's just dead, isn't he? Yeah, nice. Good. Rank 4 Crit Monkey, everybody. Beautiful. 52,500 points. Very good, very good. Okay, yeah. It's just Domino. Invade meta flashbacks. What for? Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to place Photon first, because he genuinely has nothing for Jean Grey. He has Warlock, but let's be honest, boys. It's just not going to... It's just Jova for this guy. Hitmonk is mid. Chris, you're in the wrong chat. Critmonk going to do some great stuff. Imagine if this is a modder. Well, now I think he's a modder, placing Silk on defense. Should we use... Let's use the GOAT. Let's use Luke Cage. I'm giving him Photon because this is like... this is like the only match that seems coherent that he could do. Okay, let's do this. Nice. No lucky. Hopefully we can just turn that off with his concussion, although... Let's just wait and see if we can actually get the concussion. You gonna come here, buddy? Oh! Hell. Oh! 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 Disgraceful from Domino. You know what? Sod it. I'm gonna go SP3, bro. Wow. Wow. Okay. Lex Luthor level rage bait. So right. Even rank 2 Domino causing trouble, bro. We broke the... Oh, I forgot she had that on. Okay. We broke the #1 rule of Marvel Contest of Champions. Don't get hit. There we go. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're still... Yeah, he quit. Good. Yeah, I mean, it was a good showcase with the Indestructible, and then I died. Or then, I didn't die, but then I got hit again. Best skilled champion is Winter Soldier. Okay, we can now dismiss Chris as a serious person. Chris is just out here trolling. Point, probably Okoye. Took damage, L washed, should quit. Yeah, I should have just forfeited that match for the sake of that man's well-being. Okay, I'll ban you three. I'm going to leave the Viv Vision unbanned because she mid. Love this bald guy, but I hate Gentle. Good! You should hate Gentle. Good, my followers are listening to me. He bans... Yeah, he bans pretty well. Oh my god. Crit Monkey time. Let's just draft the rank 4 nukes. Let's just bully this guy with rank 4s. Oh my god, he drafted Gentle. I hate him. Oh no, we don't get a rank 4s. No. Okay, fine. I ran out of rank 4 luck, boys. Okay, I have 2 Yelena counters, which is good. Gene, Luke, or Lex. Hey! Alright, GG's. Game over, buddy. Game over. Yeah, it's just game over. You... He's just like, I don't know. GG's. Yeah, I mean, you can draft your Onslaught. It will be the same result, my guy. I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother, my guy, at this point. Let's put down Onslaught. I have no defenders, by the way. He's got Jack-O-Lantern. Who do I want to do here? Actually, am I going to lose if I just do this? No, I you know what? Sod it. Let's just go Cull Obsidian. Let's just embarrass this guy. Guess I'll die. Yeah, I mean, now his plan is to put down Zola, right? But I have a Maestro, so... Let's do this. Parry. 1 heavy attack. Everybody count it down with me, especially in a rich get richer meta. Cull just, like, gives in. Okay, good. Let's everybody dash back. Good, and then just 1 combo. Let's go for this. I mean, Jack-O-Lantern might be good, but he's not that good. Okay. 51,500 points against a rank 5. You open any Titan? No, no, not right now. Prime, are you counting down the seconds that Onslaught had to live? 3 heavies. Sigma. As good as he is right now. Yeah, I know. Right? That's the whole point of Cull. Like, either he's broken or he's not. That's it. Should we put Crit Monkey on defense, or should we use Crit Monkey against Zola like a Chad? I guess I'll die. Pretty sure like 3 ruffles just go to shit next season. Yeah. I did take Shuri to rank 3. I will be taking Gallon and Negasonic Teenage Warhead to rank 3, and hopefully they'll fill in the slots. Yeah, like, that was your entire plan. I hate to break it to you, buddy. Like, this is your entire thing right now. I have Sunspot for round 3, so I'm going to give him Hit Monkey. Defense. Let's go defensive Crit Monkey. Let's go. Let's see. We'll see what's up. Going to go Viv Vision. That's interesting. I'm going to go Luke Cage. Now, Luke can't do anything. Don't want to Distal Samurai and boost Cull. Here you go. I'll read that in a second. Now, Luke cannot reduce this guy's ability accuracy, unfortunately. I also don't think he can punish his heavy attack, but I think we can get somewhere with this. Okay, he's going to do that. That's just going to happen. Yep, that's just not going to be the right reach. Okay. I was very close to the right reach, but not quite. Let's just go for the parry, hopefully. Oh, yeah, they're both very high DPS characters. So, you know, the fact that one of them is I'm waiting for him to do it. There we go. Right, there we go. So the fact that, you know, we're comparing them is kind of useless. Like, Cull obviously hits harder, like, by orders of magnitude. But they're used for different things within their own class of being just nuke characters, right? So, you know, they're both going to be used. One's going to be used for Yelena Belova and Korg. The other is going to be used against Arnim Zola. You know, and that's fine. Both of them, I think Silver Samurai probably takes Bullseye a little bit better. Like, he can do high sig Bullseye and shit like that, but, you know. Come in, oh, buddy, come on. There we go. Okay, he did very well with Viv Vision, to be fair. Rank 4 Viv Vision, though, so that's something. Missing Thanos and Starkey, no Maestro, next meta, no Shathra. Guess I'll die. Yeah, you're done here. Is he going to use Gentle on defense? We're going to see a defensive Gentle. Defensive Gentle can be quite nasty. There's a reason. There's a good thing I have a Sunspot here. But Maestro's going to be more dangerous. You can place the pig? No, he's going to go Gentle. Yeah, okay, fine. He can go Sunspot. All is good. All is well. I think we go... This guy's got 352,000 health. I think we should go 3 Flare State. Or depending on how hard I'm hitting. Yeah, I think maybe 3 Flare State's the way to go here. Let's just quickly ramp up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. He does not want to parry me. He wants to be weird. Yeah, see, this is what happens with Gentle. You start getting backed up. Okay, now we cannot crit, so let's just make sure we respect that. Okay, I want to keep this guy locked down, ideally. Okay, let's just keep this guy... Bye. Yeah. See, Gentle can actually be difficult, this meta, because you just get backed up against the wall, but Sunspot's got it handled. Do I have a Red Skull? I do have a Red Skull. I have a rank 6 Red Skull. I placed Enchantress on defense, I think a couple of days ago in off-season, and Red Skull just completely obliterated her in like 51,000 points. It was so mad. Yep, Maestro cooks. He's broken on offense this season. Oh, because the debuff siphon, nice. Do I have Deathless Thanos? Yes, he's been running around this stream. Freaking Gentle. Yeah, we hate him, bro. Hate him so much. And we've barely made a dent in my Elder's Marks, man. I have so many. What I mean, rank 6? As a 6-star, instead of saying rank 5 ascended, I like to say rank 6 because it's easier. Okay. What do we have here? Some Russian. I think we'll do 2 more matches, chat. I think we'll do 2 more matches, then I need to go and make myself some food. I need to go and pack some stuff for a holiday, and then, yeah, we'll ban the obvious. Hey, Matty, just at Kindred rank 4, seeing your girl's kill counters was the push I needed. Yeah, so, Ting Tang, people saying that, oh, this character guarantees that you can kill Kindred are lying, right? Like, you can take perfect counters and, like, they do not guarantee shit. Like, this guy kills everything very, very easily. Like, if you do not pay attention with this guy, you're in the bin. So, absolutely, you could have just asked me that, I'd have told you. Absolutely worth taking that guy up. I don't support Newcastle. Not like Hades, mate. Like, I'm not the one to talk to. You've got to go and talk to, like, the tens of people who have died horribly using those characters, especially those characters. Like, it's an absolute bloodbath. Especially a rank 4. A rank 3 does well, but a rank 4 is just death. Joviseer guarantees nothing. Yes, finally the defense I needed. Joviseer guarantees nothing against this guy. And I'll grab myself a Guardian, lovely. Okay, now I have defense, now I have offense, now we're all good. Matty promoting my YouTube channel. Am I? Do you have a YouTube channel, Paradox? Hang on. Go to channel, hang on. I can look at you. What do we have? Paradox. Anti-Venom equals the king of utility. Yes, he is. Cyclops is a beast. Yes, he is. Melting Queen. Yes, yes. All very sensible content, Paradox. Keep it up. All very sensible. Let's put down Zola here. I don't have defenders because I need to use Onslaught against Yelena. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be one defender short. Although... No. It's not... I'm going to be one defender short, but I can make that work. It's not disrespect. It's just like... It doesn't guarantee anything. Overseer does better than most characters against Kindred. Like, that is the most you can say about anyone fighting Kindred. Is that they do better than most. Or he's quite consistent. That's the most you can say. Because this guy just murks everyone pretty indiscriminately. So, okay, let's get this SB1 out of you, buddy. So, yeah. You'll sub? Yeah, go sub to Paradox. Everybody, go make some content, man. Matty, any tips for the FF ticket event? Honestly, I have not been paying attention. Can somebody give me some tips? If anybody wants to give me some tips for that event, then that would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to charge my heavy and hope. Okay. Boom. Okay, we got that pause. It's alright, man. Okay. Hopefully you just throw it. Nice. Okay, good, you're dead here. Boom. 2.1 Angela is your only tip. Do Arena. Okay, I will do Arena. Oh, right, here we go. 50,000 points. I mean, I'm a bit short of defenders now, but I suppose I can put Luke on defense. Actually, no, I don't want to put Luke on defense. Because I need Luke a little bit for Kindred. I need Luke a little bit. So who can I put on defense? If I'm using Guardian against... Okay, so I suppose if I'm using Guardian against Bullseye... Simply Hades. I fought an R4 season 49,000 using 3. Yeah. Like, again, the only thing you can say about that is that Silk does it more reliably than most champions. That is, if you can do that consistently, the only things you can say are that Silk does it more reliably and that you are a skilled Kindred fighter. It doesn't actually say anything about Silk being a counter. That's what I love about Kindred, because it's nothing to do with the champion. Okay, I need to make a decision. So, I'm using Guardian here. I need you, and I need you. Realistically, in round 3, it's you who I don't need. Because I can use Luke Cage against Red Skull pretty easily. And I can use Jack-O-Lantern against Zola, and it's going to be better than whatever he can put out with... Maybe he can use Shathra. Actually, no, okay, so he's just thrown it away. Fine. Yeah, I think he'll probably be using Shathra against Kindred, but that's not going to work. Yeah. You know, really funny, Paradox. Me, before making content, it is not like that. Like, making content's made me discover that, you know, if you want to rank champions that are interesting to make content, it kind of goes in line with who's fun. And beforehand, I've never, like, ranked like that. Like, my first set of rank 3s were the sweatiest shit I've ever seen. Right? They were sweaty. But now, my first set of rank 4s are not like that. And I'm actually enjoying my champions an awful lot more. Are you going to throw a special, my guy? There we go. I mean, the game I'm enjoying less. Because, you know, all the shit that's kicked off. But, yeah. Yeah, Morgan, that's actually something I feel most of the time. But, yeah, Guardian does that. Mr. Negative does very well. But, again, if you cock it up, that's on you.
And not that it really matters, because he wasn't able to execute, because Zola is actually quite difficult to play. Zola's very, very powerful if you put the time in, but if you don't and you just want to flip him on a whim, then he's quite difficult to play. And I was absolutely winning round 3. He would have placed Red Skull on defense, but yeah. Or he should have placed Red Skull on defense. He might not. He might use Red Skull against... Actually, you know what? Using Red Skull, this meta against Kindred might be alright. That might be alright, but it wouldn't be as good as Luke Cage, I don't think. Unless I got unlucky. Yeah, not like a job. This game is not a job. That's something that people need to forget. It's not a job. Oy. We're in another match. Diaper. That's what I'm calling you. Your name's Diaper now. Okay, here we go. R2 600 Guardian. He's not the best for so many metas. I mean, for the metas that he's good for, he does very, very well. Like Domino Counter, Zola, he does pretty well. Gentle, Red Skull, obviously. Bullseye, Photon. Like, he does so much shit. But you do have to be a bit careful. Let's ban Nico. Chris is unemployed. The unemployed guy plays Winter Soldier. No surprise. Our rank champ for fun. They got buffed. And now I'm being called a meta rat. Yeah. Did you see... Everybody see Seaton's Well Milker video? Seaton's video on Well Milker. And like, he comes back and all the champions that he had that like were kind of mid now are like weirdly good after so long. Alright, I will take... Yeah, I'll take you lot. I mean, Nico doesn't do very well against Maestro, but... Talking to the guy with a rank 4 SIG-200 Prowler. Alright, well, I suppose it can't hurt to have a second one. Okay, we'll take you. Now we is cooking. I really want my Crit Monkey, but I know that this is better. Just for what he has. Yeah, it's annoying. I didn't want to take my Crit Monkey there. Because we are in the actual live season, so we might as well take it a bit seriously. Oh, unfortunately, we didn't get another shot at him. All right, he's got an unawakened serpent, so I'll draft. I'll draft. What's his face? Sunspot. That's his name. Sunspot. Forgot his name. Ooh, Seaton Nick 136. My buddy and another buddy, Chuboom. Yeah, not a bad list. Okay, let's put down Photon. I think he'd be pretty good. Is he going to give me Dust? Is he going to give me Dust on defense? Is that his plan? I wouldn't mind that. Using Dust. Okay, no, fine. Alright, well, I'll put down my Onslaught then. Whatever. And then I think Kindred is obviously the knockout blow, so we'll put down Zola in round 2. Honestly, Paradox MCOC goes kind of hard, I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. Oh, the decks from hell. The decks heard around the world right there. Okay, let's get the SB1 out of you, buddy. Good. And then we will throw off an SB1 and we will be cooking. Nice. Let's pause all these Neuroshocks. Let's add some more. Wonderful. Okay. Get some more going. Do I have a Discord server? No, I do not have a Discord server. I really should make one at this point. I have enough subscribers to make one worthwhile. Okay. Okay, I say we just go for it now. Okay, she's not letting me go for it. That's not my fault if she's not letting me do it. Boom, boom. Okay, nice. Just caught her at the right moment, and she's dead. What app do you use to stream / what mic do I use? I use Streamlabs. It's shit. And the mic I use is my iPhone. I just scream into the microphone. It is not a particularly high-tech setup. My rank of inspiration is Misery, Cantone, and Nagase, except for Toriz rank 4. What? And then a couple buddies, Phoenix, Armored Light, and William. I mean, Nagase is a weirdo, man. He ranks really strange characters, and then every now and then when it actually matters, bro just pulls it out of the bag, and he's like one of the best Battlegrounds players in the world. And he's got like Hulkbuster, he's got Howard the Duck, he's got Werewolf by Night up there. Like, the man is a god, and you'd like never know it from the rest of his videos. Like, you'd think like the Barrow Man is like obviously the best, but like Nagase is like unironically top 5 Battlegrounds players in the world when he actually fucking tries. Like, the guy is so good. But he's like a weirdo with his rank ups, and you never see it coming. I think just because like you don't often think of him as a massive whale, but he is a massive whale. Let's go with this. And I mean, he can use his rank 4 Viv Vision, but I'm going to use Sunspot. I think I get the sense that everybody's kind of winding down now. I think my voice wants a break as well. So I think I'm going to... Here we go. Let's go with this. We're going to ramp up... I don't know. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, he is number 3. So, like, quantitatively, if we want to measure it... so, yeah. You secured War Master, Gav! Oh my god, Gav, you just distracted me, buddy. Seriously. Ain't no way, man. Massive congratulations to you and the team. I had no idea you were in such an elite group, bro. I had absolutely no clue, and now this serpent's wrecking me. That's your fault. Honestly, bro, that's insane. That's insane. Yeah, Sunspot takes that down pretty easily. I might actually lose that now because I got distracted. Gav, that is incredible. Absolutely. Gav, do you post content? Oopsie daisy. Gav, do you post content? One sec. View, go to channel. Here, we got Paradox up. Now we've got Gav up. Nah, he doesn't post content. Gav, you should. Yeah, Gav, bro, you should. Like, seriously. That is, that's pretty damn incredible. 12-0. Someone's about to post my season. You should, man. That is incredible. That is honestly incredible. Well, actually, what a way to end the stream as well. That's pretty damn incredible. Right. Honestly, I can't be asked to do anymore. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did 10 matches. And we won all of them. That's pretty damn sweet. And I think we should end it there. So yeah, have a good day, Pablito. Have a good day, everybody. Andre, you're a little bit late. We're just ending the stream now. And that is just about all I have for you today. So if you have made it this far, then congratulations. You have an attention span greater than that of a goldfish. And